One or two things I want to show you this week, and I want a bit of advice, a bit of help, suggestions. But first of all, I'll just show you these coaches I bought. I bought them about 4 months ago now. They're the Porto carriages LMS. I got 4 and I was waiting for a guard's van, luggage van for the rear, but they still haven't arrived. They're still on a list somewhere on the way from China. But what I decided was I bought those are the 57 foot. I bought the 60 foot one and put that on. It's just arrived today, so that now makes up a nice rake of coaches there. So there's 4 at 57 foot and then that 60 foot brake van, brake coach rather. Well, I'm quite happy with those. The other thing I wanted to show was, you all remember I did a demo with my iPhone last week on video taking. The result was pretty good actually. It's not as good as what it is with this camcorder, of course. You'll see the difference later anyway. But I got myself a little tripod for it this week. £3.75 on eBay. There's a few variations. In fact, I found later you can get one with a remote control. So I've ordered one of them as well. They're £4 I think. Big money spender. But that's going to be ideal for getting close-up shots. I'll say we'll have a go with that later anyway. But what I want to do, as somebody can probably help me out a little bit. I'm having a problem with my DMUs. I'll just show you anyway. This is the one I wanted to ask anybody that can give me any advice on this. It's the old Hornby 101s. Their pickups are just these like metal strips that go onto the wheels. In fact, nothing happens from that front axle. Again, the metal strips that go onto the wheels, you can't see them. I can't get close enough with the camera, but I've put a decoder in there, sound decoder. I'm just testing it. Never been the best ones, these 101s, but the track's alright. I've tested it and cleaned it and tested it, but let's see what happens. I get out to that stop go with it. See there, it's just stopped on its own. Obviously not picking up right. And it'll go alright for so long, then it'll start to do its same again. Well, I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I'll try again. I don't use it at 101, but I just thought if I can get it to work, I'll use it. But I think I'll pack it in. Just going to show you with this 03 shunter, which I've shown before. Run it slowly, and we know these aren't best with pickups, but that'll run along there quite smoothly. It's just that 101. I don't know anybody's come up with some idea for wiring them. If they could let me know, I'll have a go with it. But in between time, I have bought another actually, a 108. I've got to take these sound chips out, not sound chip and the other decoder, and fit it, and then we'll see if it runs alright. But it's the same clips that run up for pickups, so I'll have to see. You see that shunter's running there, no problem at all. Bring him back up. Them old 101s, they got 2 traction tyres on as well, but they never have been really clever. But I just wonder if somebody come up with some sort of idea what to do with them, apart from throw them in bin. I'm leaving that to the running, see how long it'll go. Now this is the old 105. I know there's a wire come off there, but these are a pig to put together. But what I did was, I did similar what Graham done on Lakeside. It's these pickups. They come through and they go onto it's like a spring loaded, and you get on certain areas, especially going on a bend on that incline, they're cut out because they're not touching properly. I had no problem with it until I sent it to Olivia's and had a sound chip put in there. It came back and I'd had problems since. I know there's a few that get these problems. Anyway, what I did was, did same as Graham, I wired through direct. I did it on here as well, and then I snapped the plate, but I've given it up as a bad job because to be honest it was a bit of a mess anyway. I've done 1 or 2 bits of damage on the body, and to put these back and get that prop shaft back in, that drive shaft back into there, it's a hell of a job. So I give it up as a bad job in the finish. I thought, well, body's not too good, so I'll use that as spares. And I bought myself this one. It's the 108. Hopefully you might see it running today. I'll get those decoders fitted in. I take it these as all those were 31s, these are 32s as a later series. And it's 2 8-pin decoders to go in. Well, I've got that sound decoder and I've got another 8-pin decoder, so I'll fit them in and see if it works alright. Right, I've put the 2 decoders in this 108 now. It seems alright. Lights are working, forward and reverse. Got that sound decoder on and see if it fits inside the shoulder. We'll give it a run. Might as well put some passengers on now before I put it all together. That red light's not right at the back there though, but I think there's a plastic piece that goes on top of that. I don't know whether you noticed, I put this plastic guard up last week. It saves us accidentally knocking the trains off. Right, we'll put this together and see what it looks like. Right, and I've got the front one done. I've got a few passengers in there. Unfortunately, the speaker and that's sat in the back there. But don't look too close. Alright. Nice little runner that. I'll just put some passengers in the back half. Right, well, we've got that 108 running now. We've got the decoders in. We've got some people inside. But I'll tell you what, I shan't think I don't bother doing one again myself. An absolute pig. And take the body off. Windows fall out. Goodness knows what happens. The little plastic strip for the lights. The decoders, I had a struggle to get them in. That's why I sent the other one to Olivia's originally. Because I've had these before where the decoders just don't fit in the slots, so you finish up swapping decoders each time. But anyway, we've got this and I've got it running, and as you can see, I'll bring it round for when it comes up. There's no problem at all. A beautiful runner. And yet that other one, the 105, oh, the absolute pig. But this is as smooth as anything. I'm just wondering if they made those them clips. I wonder if they're just that little bit longer. And very smooth. Right, I'm using both cameras now, so you'll be able to see when I put it on how much better of course it is with a proper camcorder. And that's the iPhone 5 sat on that little mini tripod. We'll see what the quality is like when we load it on the computer. Right, I'm using both cameras now, so you'll be able to see when I put it on how much better of course it is with a proper camcorder. And that's the iPhone 5 sat on that little mini tripod. And we'll see what the quality is like when we load it on the computer. I've heard a few say these interior lights on these little DMUs aren't very good. Well, believe it or not, those are on and you can hardly see them, but they are on. A bit awkward when you got reflection from other lights. I mean, you can just make out they're on. That's a Class 33 with those porthole coaches. It's a nice rake now. Being a bit ambitious now. I'm running 6, 2, 4, 6. And I'll get another one going as well now. Just doing the same video with both cameras now and we'll see which comes out better. Just doing the same video with both cameras now and we'll see which comes out better. Well, I think that'll do for the time being. Just finished up with the 2 DMUs running now. That's the Batman one with the sound on. And the other coming round is the Hornby, which had the sound on till I've taken it off. Lucky me, one of the wires on the decoder came away. I soldered it up, must have caught the other one, put it back together, and blow me, what have I done? Melted the decoder. Oh well, all part of life, innit? I think in future I'll let other people do them for me.